Hello and welcome everyone. We are making a simple pizza today. This is actually spaghetti sauce put in here, and we're gonna my leftover dough from making the bread. Bread's all packaged in here, and made bread last night. And today we're just making a simple pizza from leftovers. We got some garlic cheese curds, and we have some onions, chive, like those chive onions. And then we got some parsley, and we're just making a very simple pizza today. And I'm gonna put some tomatoes on here. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. All right, I'm gonna put you guys over here. I didn't put you in the stand. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos I made today. So I made this pizza dough last night and made bread, and then I left a little bit over so I can make something like this. So I just put it on here. So we're going to start with a little bit of sauce. A spoon. I already got back to the oven, already turned the oven on. Just going to put ourselves easy, quick pizza, just a simple one. I was going to make pork chops. I took my last 3 pork chops out last night and I was going to make them, but I did all that other work today, and I'm waiting for my son to do the dishes, so then I'll do it tomorrow. So we're having a pizza instead, because this is something I can just do without him having to do the dishes right now. Guess you don't feel like it right now, but tomorrow maybe he will feel like it after he eats. But yeah, so we're just going to make a simple pizza. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Rio. Rexus. Welcome. So I'm going to cut these. So let's put a little bit of these. These are frozen, so we're just going to put some of these onion chives. And these are garlic ones, garlic cheese. You can literally make a pizza from pretty much anything. Hey, Fire 147, welcome. I'm going to use all of these little things because there's not much here. But there's also like a little bit of ice. I don't want to put the ice on there. You know what I'm going to do? And put a little bit of water in there. I'll melt the ice. And then I'll put it through my little sifter thing. Because we don't want the water on the... Where's the water not going? All right, so we're just going to put the rest of them. How's everybody doing today? Happy Family Day, everybody. Can you make a pizza from what? Hey, you are disgusting. We don't want no Epstein people in here, okay? So please don't talk like that. That is not acceptable. That's disgusting, okay? And it's very, very wrong. There's something wrong with your head. All right, so we're just going to put some parsley on here too. I want to also take a little bit of water out of the parsley. I mean ice. I should dehydrate that parsley. Because I don't have... Oh wait, this isn't even parsley. Okay, never mind. It's not parsley. I thought it was parsley. No, it's not parsley. It is more of those things. Okay, we're not making the whole thing like that. I'm just going to put a little bit then. Just more of those onion things. So we're having like an onion-based pizza. And we're going to put some tomato too. Because onions, tomatoes go really well together. Let me check the oven. Dogs like you? Well, then you shouldn't talk like that about dogs. All right? Be nice. Hello, everybody. I'm not going to see everybody in the chat, so don't think I'm ignoring you, okay? I'm cooking. So we got enough onions on here. I'm going to put the rest of them back in the freezer for now. No more silly talk, okay? I'm going to have to punish you. We're going to put some Italian seasoning on it here too. We're going to put some Italian seasoning. Oh, we got to open the real one, the real side. But welcome everybody. I did a lot of work today already. I made bread, like I said, and I made a video of did I make a video of my bread yet? I think I did did I do it? I don't know. I can't remember. I worked so hard today already. Did a yoga video. I did did show my bread this morning. Okay, there's a bread video. All right. So I'm going to cut these in smaller pieces. So anybody else feeling this new moon in the retrograde? Yesterday was I felt really strange energy yesterday, really strange. Like I woke up and it was like a weird feeling. I don't know if anybody else felt that. And then last night I felt like I look outside. It just, you know how like it's quiet normally? I live in a small town, but it's quiet normally at night, but not that quiet. Like it was extra silent. Yeah, and just feeling just strange energy lately. But yeah, I'm feeling like the energy has like done its reset. I think retrograde is pretty much over, and we have a new moon tomorrow. So a new moon in Aquarius tomorrow. So I'm doing on my other channel, Kasslove 111. I do astrology stuff. I do tarot. I do oracle. I do angel messages. I do angel healing over there. All kinds of stuff like that. So check that video out. Check that channel out, and I'll be on there tomorrow. And we're going to start learning about this, the crystals and the constellations. And if you guys are into that, join us there tomorrow. If not, well, I can promote my own channel. Well, somebody must have said something that that YouTube is holding for review, because I don't know. I don't know. I can't check right now. And I don't know if any of my moderators are here. I don't know why you guys can see. I didn't set the camera up properly. I'm sorry about that. Let's put something behind there so you can kind of see what I'm doing. All right, just cutting up the cheese niblets. Cheese niblets. Cheese niblets. Oh, now somebody's being a troll. Okay, don't be trolling. Don't be doing that. ASAP. I'm going to kick your butt. Kick your butt. Oh, how much? We're going to put all this cheese on here, because you know what? It's pretty much a cheese and chive pizza. Cheese, chive pizza. We're going to put maybe a couple tomatoes on there. I don't really have any other like veggies I can put on there right now. So we're going to do this. And I don't have any pepperoni or any meat source that I have ready. So we're just going to do this. You know, I watched a really cool video last night while I fell asleep to it. And it was like back in the day, how what the type of food people ate in those days when they went through a recession or whatever the last time, like we're going through now. Like some people, you know, it's hard to afford groceries anymore. So like that's what they did back then. They made all these cool foods. So I had an idea. I would like to remake all those and then share them on my YouTube channel, and then everybody can try out those recipes. They're very you can make all these different recipes from very small amount of ingredients, and a lot of ingredients that most people will have. So I think they would help a lot of people right now because of grocery prices and all that craziness going on. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Our grocery prices have doubled. I'm just trying to use my towel. Our grocery prices have doubled in the last year. So It's crazy. Coffee's double the price it used to be. That's like one of my things, one of my necessities is coffee. So, anyways, I'm gonna watch that video while I'm awake and then and then write down some of the recipes that they made back then. Hello, Alexandra. Yeah, the energy. Well, it's a new moon, so a new moon, but retrograde can do that. Yes, retrograde can kind of overwhelm some people, and we are going into a new moon in Aquarius. So happy birthday to all the Aquarius. I'm going to put the oven on at 400 and 450. We'll put the oven on at 450. So now it's preheating. Just gonna give it a minute to do its preheating, and then we'll put this pizza in there. So yeah, we've I literally had no energy yesterday at all. Like I had no energy, and my mind was overworking me. So I didn't do a lot yesterday. We're gonna have pizza. So I caught up a lot today. Like last night, I started getting my energy back, and that's when I made my bread. So, and my son's job is to do the dishes. I cook, he does the dishes. And so I've caught up on all of my work that I didn't do yesterday, and I'm still waiting for him. I guess it takes the Taurus a little bit longer to catch up with the energy. Geminis are already ready. Like once and I literally feel my energy like changing. Like like when my mind isn't so overwhelmed, because I think about a lot of things, and then now that I've planned a certain thing already, so I've planned it. I know what I'm going to be doing that day when I'm doing the astrology uh, learning. We're starting the first lesson, and I'm learning it with you guys. We're learning this books that I got for Christmas. I got a crystal and zodiac book. We're going to learn all about it. So, and then I'm going to probably talk about some of the things that I already know that I'm going to be like repeating, and I'm going to like I'll talk about what I know already and what I'm like shocked about, or like what I'm surprised about when it comes to the different things that I'm learning. So I think that a lot of the things is just piecing it all together, and then I want to do my journal. I want to like fill out all my journal about like my intuition and the cards and what I see in them, and kind of like I do the cards. Like it's kind of like when you're doing oracle readings and stuff like that, even tarot, like you kind of like remote viewing the cards, like also not just reading the basic general keyword energy, but you're also like kind of like doing like what do they call them, like where you like see things. Yeah, it's called remote viewing, but we're doing it with cards instead. So yeah, easiest way to explain it. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the oven to get hot. I left the oven door open, and I took something out of here, and then I forgot to close it back up. So now we gotta wait a minute. But it's okay, the dough can rise a little bit more. Let you guys see this again. Tomorrow we enter the fire horse. Yeah, we are. And you know what that means? That means things are going to start moving ahead for everybody in their life. Things that have been stagnant, they're not going to be stagnant anymore. Things are going to really, like sometimes it feels like no matter how hard we work, we can't get like one step. We get 3 steps forward and then 2 steps back, right? Sometimes, but now everything is going to be like, you know, uh, charging forward like the Knight of Wands, right? Because Fire Horse is kind of like the Knight of Wands, right? And things are going to happen quickly for people, like things that you've been working on for a long time and nothing was happening. Those are things that are going to start happening for you. So, and I was having a little bit hard time, but I just have faith, you know what I mean? And like okay, so I've learned some things about like self-talk, And so, like, when you assume something is going to be, normally it happens, right? So, like, when you're assuming good things, it will happen for you. Assume them. Don't, like, always just hope for them or just pray for them or just wish for them. But also assume it, okay? So, assuming it, like, yes, pray for it, but also assume it. Like, it's already like, you're just waiting for it now to come in. So it's already coming. You're already in your mind. So that's the way we see need to switch our mind, because they've been programming us to always feel like we're always wishing for it and it never comes, right? But no, but already assume it. Assume it is your right to, you know, feel that or have that, or, you know, be in that situation that you want to be in, or get what you want to get. So assume that it's already yours, right? So let's say you want to make money and you want to learn how. Assume that there's somebody that's going to come around and be the perfect, give you the perfect tools and opportunity to do that. Assume that it's going to happen. You know what I mean? So yeah, put yourself out there. Don't stay in your house all the time. That's good advice too. I'm just talking, just like talking. I don't know, things that might help people like go forward in their life. But fantasy is over, you know. Now it's reality has to be. Now things that has to be real. All the things that you fantasized about, like wanted to happen, wished for, you got to make them happen. You are that horse behind that. You know, you are that person on the horse or whatever. You are the horsepower. You make that horse go, right? So when people get on a horse, they make it go. A horse doesn't just, you know, start taking off somewhere by itself where it's supposed to go at a certain direction. Can't just tell a horse go here and it won't go there. But it has to have a person, right? But yeah. What animal are you in the Chinese zodiac? I'm the bunny rabbit, of course. So that's why I'm so lucky. When you know me, you're gonna have good luck. You know what I mean? You treat me well, good things are gonna happen to you. So yeah, I'm like a lucky bunny. Lucky bunny. I'm blessed. I am blessed. Okay, so when you come around me and you have good intentions, you get blessed too. The bunny rabbit. Yeah. Who are you in zodiac and Chinese zodiac sign and Chinese zodiacs? Same here. I am the fire rabbit. You're the fire rabbit. I'm the air rabbit. Well, I'm an air sign, so I'm the air rabbit. You're a rabbit too. So you're born in 75. You're born in 75. You're my no. So so how old are you? You're either 26 or you're 50 like me. No, but like you are. What's your zodiac sign? What's your Chinese? What's your not Chinese, but what's your astrological zodiac sign? Oh, you were born in 87. Okay, I just know about the two rabbit years. Like my son was born. My youngest son was born in the year of the rabbit too. He's a lucky rabbit too. And my oldest son, my firstborn, was is the either the dog or the pig. I can't remember the year of the pig or the year of the dog in Chinese. Oh, now I look at that. We've been talking, and then then now our oven is ready. All right, let's get this pizza in the oven. Let's get it in the oven. We didn't have a pizza. Can't even enjoy making a pizza anymore without trolls coming in here because of the pizza thing with the Epstein thing, and I have nothing to do with that. I don't even watch those shows. I don't watch none of it. I can't. I'm not. I don't have no like power to do anything. So I'm not gonna get my energy involved in that. So yeah, I think homemade pizza is the greatest. And pizza you can just put whatever on pizza as long as you got cheese, you got You can make pizza as long as you got cheese and some sort of sauce. Even if you want to make like a white sauce pizza, you can use like ranch. That's good too on a pizza. Like just like if you're doing chicken, so chicken and ranch is good. Or chicken and Caesar dressing is good on a pizza too. I dip my pizza in ranch dressing or Caesar. I like to dip my pizza in dressings. And I don't really like the red sauce to dip my pizza. Virgo, 19th September. Okay. All right. We have the same sun. Like we're under the same planet. That's our sun sign. The planet is we're born under, which is Mercury, which is the analytical. That's why you and I are having good conversations about astrology and stuff and all that other stuff that's up in the sky. Because we always want to know things. And if we don't know something, we want to know it. If we're interested in it, and we're really interested in ourselves, right? And knowing ourselves and getting to know ourselves. Also, the hermit, right? Like the hermit likes to learn, but they also like to be by themselves. So I like to have a lot of myself time. I like to have me time. I like to be around other people too, but that's my Gemini side. That's my twinny side, my twin side. I'm not an actual twin. I'm just a zodiac twin. There's two boys in the building here. They're Geminis. They're like my kid's age and my son's age, and but they're both Geminis. So it's like when we go outside for a cigarette, whatever. Like there's like three Geminis, so that's like six people, and two of them are actual twins, like real life twins. So I have good conversations when I go outside and we run into each other outside. But we just like look at where the stars are and where the moon is and stuff. Because we're analytical, we like to learn. To the odd conspiracy people, we are already know about the pizza. Yeah, I've known about bad stuff that I felt like from years ago, but I couldn't talk about it because like I couldn't talk about what I would like sense and stuff. Because the people would have called you crazy, right? They can't do that anymore. They can't. There's like proof now. They can't call you crazy for knowing stuff. The Hermit card, I think, is the Virgo. Yes, it's known as the Virgo card. Or like if you're doing it like when you're reading it as a zodiac, yes, it's the Virgo card. But like an energy wise, it can be going back to school. It can be, if you're doing a relationship reading, it can mean that the person has ghosted you and they're doing some deep soul searching in their own life. Like there's so many meanings for the Hermit card. It's a Hermit card, so it's the analytical card. So there's a lot of meanings for that card. Depends on where it falls and how it falls and where it goes in the reading. It can simply be he ghosted you or she ghosted you kind of card too. But it depends on what falls next to it, right? What is after that? Yeah. Tarot is very interesting. It's good. I like to learn different things and then decide later whether I want to pursue that or not. Like I like to have my options open by having the knowledge to be able to choose different paths in my life for different times because I get bored from the same thing. I might get a course like that. I don't know where I saw it. I don't know if I saw it on Facebook, Canadian or American or whatever. But there is a course that the community. I don't know. I was assuming it was here, but I think I might. I don't know. I was tired. I didn't really look into it. But I'm gonna ask somebody tomorrow when I go to that office to the OW office, the government office. I'm gonna ask them if there is any courses being offered for support workers And like I could do something like that. Like I get that. I heard that they're gonna pay that they pay for it for your course, and if you're wanting to do that, because there is a lot of workers needed, counselors and support workers are really needed, and there's not enough people wanting to do it. And so if I could get and do it at, that'd be good. Because if I could get it like that kind of a job, like outside of my home, then it would be good for me to get out of the house. But yeah, let's check the pizza. It hasn't even been in that long, has it? Let's see. Look at that. It's already looking good. All right, let's close it up before we lose the heat. But yeah, I hope you guys all go watch my yoga video. Yeah, I was feeling good today. I was recharging, and I've been recharging all weekend. So I'm consciously aware of myself every day. So like when I'm not feeling a certain way that I like to feel, then I do things to change that and find ways to change that. All right. So I live by example. I am the change that I would like to see. You know, the people say all the time, be the change you want to see. Well, I am being the change I would like to see from, with others too. Yesterday, I did a live stream on horse year and the numerology aspect and gave a reading. Oh, right on. Well, you doing more readings than me. I'm just doing general readings right now. I haven't done a personal readings in a minute. I just personally go like talk to people. Like I don't usually get my cards out unless somebody asks for a reading, but I'm always there when someone needs someone to talk to and get some advice from. Like I'm always there for people until they backstab me. Then I'm just cut myself off of them because I can't let those people drain me, right? So I had to recharge. So yeah, because when you let yourself be drained, then you become that negative energy you don't want to be around anymore. You become that if you don't take your power back and take time for yourself. So that's what a lot of light workers and also healers need to learn. But yeah, anyways, so I'll make a little short for when the pizza's done and cooled off enough to like take a bite. You can't really take a bite from pizzas right when it comes out. So when it comes back, I'll make a little short of it and show you guys. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, probably. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good night. Oh, yeah. Happy Family Day again. Bye.